So there's a corner of the internet that most people don't see. Not the dark web, not sketchy pop-ups. I'm talking about the weird websites, creepy videos, strange code. This is stuff that shouldn't exist in the first place. This is stuff that people can't explain where it came from. Some of this stuff has been online for now over a decade, looping the same creepy messages, audios, even symbols, and nobody can explain where it came from. Nobody has ever even figured out who made this stuff in the first place and why it's even still up. Forums have tried and even Reddit has tried, but people have been trying to crack these mysteries and have gotten absolutely nowhere. They always just hit a dead end, like these websites were built to just confuse people or to hide something. And the craziest part is some of these mysteries are actually still updated to this day, meaning somebody somewhere is still running it. Today, we're gonna dig into some of the strangest, creepiest, most unsolved internet mysteries that people have been trying to explain for years. Some of these mysteries might just be elaborate games. Some of them might just be pranks. Some of them might not want to be found in the first place. Part 1. The mysterious web driver torso channel. Let's start with this one that completely baffled the entire internet for years. In 2013, a YouTube channel called Web Driver Torso suddenly appeared online. No profile photo, no description, no name tied to it at all. Just video after video, over 600,000 of them all uploaded around the clock. Each one of these videos basically looked the same. A slideshow of random red and blue rectangles, weird beeping noises in the background, and a weird file name in the title like TMP1U2J9W4. Yeah, obviously that makes no sense. What is it? People thought that this was just some sort of secret code, a number station for the digital age. Maybe the government was using it to send messages, or worse, maybe this was literally a test for artificial intelligence, learning how to identify patterns, the rise of AI. The forums went absolutely nuts. These theories started flying around everywhere. People tried to decode the beeps, reverse engineer the visuals, and this only got stranger whenever one of the videos just randomly showed a photo of the Eiffel Tower with no explanation. They just showed the Eiffel Tower, just one time, and never again. No one could explain this, and what does it mean? Eventually, YouTube themselves actually came out in a statement and said that this channel was just meant for checking video quality. But the timing, the frequency, the pop-up of the Eiffel Tower didn't make sense and it didn't sit right with people. Like, what does it really mean? And even now, the full archive is still out there to see. There are thousands of identical robotic videos still running and we still haven't solved this mystery. Will we ever? Part 2. The Cicada 3301 puzzle. On January of 2012, a mysterious message appeared on 4chan. If you don't know what 4chan is, it's basically just a different type of Reddit. There was just white text on a black background, simple, no username, no context, no photo. The text said, "Hello, we are looking for highly intelligent individuals. To find them, we have devised a test." Hello? What does that mean? At the bottom, a strange image with a hidden code inside. The post kicked off one of the most complex internet puzzles of all time. It was called Cicada 3301 and it was insanely advanced. We're talking about incredibly sharp data security and weird literacy references. Like you had to decode layers of encryption just to unlock the next clue. It was layer after layer after layer, and every time people thought that they were getting close, it just got even deeper. Clues actually started popping up in real life. There were literal posters with cicada symbols that were found taped to telephone poles. These were found in cities all around the world. Warsaw, Seoul, Seattle, Paris. Whoever was behind this mystery had a serious resource. The internet tried everything. Teams of coders, hackers, puzzle nerds all bonded together to crack it. There were group chats and threads and forums and groups on Facebook. People were really connecting trying to crack this code. Some of them did actually reach the end, but what they found, that's where things get weird. They said that the group Cicada actually reached out to them privately, invited them to a secret group. No one knows what happened after that, and most of them never posted online again. Cicada came back with new puzzles in 2013 and 2014, and then they suddenly vanished again. No finale, no explanation, no confirmed identity. Literally nobody knows what's going on, but it's the mystery that keeps people involved. Some people are saying that this whole thing was just a recruitment tool for intelligence agencies. Other people are thinking that this was just a cult. Or maybe this was just a group of elite hackers that are just flexing their brains for fun, literally just creating a game for people able to play. But literally to this day, nobody knows who created Cicada 3301. And if you try to search for this now, there's a rumor that it's actually still happening. Maybe it's just not for you. Maybe we'll never find out what it really means. Part 3, A858, the Reddit account that spoke in code. In 2011, a strange account popped up on Reddit. The username was u/all of this, and it only posted one thing: long strings of random characters. No words, no context, just endless blocks of code. And it didn't stop. Every few days, a new post appeared, always encrypted, always impossible to read. At first, people ignored it, just another weirdo on Reddit, right? But then someone realized the messages weren't just totally random, there was actually structure, there was a pattern. Was this just another puzzle to solve? So the internet did what it does best. It formed an entire subreddit dedicated to cracking the code. Why does everything happen on Reddit? Thousands of people started analyzing the post. They brought in cryptographers, programmers, even people skilled in foreign languages. They were taking this seriously. And after years of work, surprisingly, they actually managed to decode a few of these messages. Some of them were just random dates that nobody could explain. Some of them were weird philosophical phrases. One of the posts that they decoded literally said, quote, "We are not what we seem." Hello? What does that mean? So even though they were able to crack a few of these codes, what do they actually mean? This is like a puzzle after a puzzle. And then randomly in 2016, the account suddenly went silent, completely inactive, no warning, no final message, just gone. The subreddit started begging for answers. People tried contacting Reddit admins, digging into archives, even looking into what could have created the account in the first place. But then randomly 2 years later, it just came back. Same gibberish, same posting style, same mystery, no explanation, no updates, just like literally nothing ever happened. It continued to post like it had never stopped. And the creepiest part of this whole thing is that the mods of the decoding subreddit just locked the page. They pinned a message on top of the page that said, quote, "The purpose of this subreddit has run its course. You may unsubscribe." Literally nobody knows why. What was the whole point of that whole thing? Was it just a game, or is this something that we might need to pay attention to? And of course, nobody has ever claimed responsibility for this account, so who started it? Is it still active to this day? And the truth is, we have no idea what it wants, what the messages mean, if it's gonna keep going, who done it. This is one of the creepiest unsolved mysteries of the internet, and I really wish one of us could just crack it by now. So what do all of these have in common? All of these mysteries weren't made for clicks. They weren't trying to sell anything, and nobody ever claimed responsibility for any of them. What if it was all the same person? These mysteries are just still there. They're just buried in the web, waiting to be discovered. And whether these were just puzzles, a warning, or somebody's idea of a game, they all obviously have one thing in common, and that's that nobody solved it. And this really makes you wonder how many more of these mysteries are out there just waiting to be found. If you made it this far into the video, you are now legally obligated to subscribe. Click the bell icon so the algorithm thinks that we're best friends and you can be notified every single time I post. Or you don't have to, but if a random Reddit page starts posting your name, that's on you. Make sure you subscribe and click the bell. I post 2 videos every single week, and let me know what I should cover next. Or if you have a specific conspiracy or internet mystery that you want me to deep dive into, just let me know in the comments.